Hello guys, welcome to my GMB channel. Ruth Langsford's tearful goodbye to Eamonn Holmes, a farewell that broke everyone's heart. For decades, Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes were more than just familiar faces on television. They were a symbol of partnership, warmth, and enduring love. Whether hosting side by side or sharing candid moments off screen, the couple built a connection with viewers that felt deeply personal. That's why Ruth's emotional farewell to Eamonn has struck such a powerful chord, leaving fans heartbroken and struggling to hold back tears. The moment was raw, honest, and impossible to ignore. Ruth, usually so composed and professional, appeared visibly emotional as she reflected on the end of a shared chapter that defined so much of her life. Her voice trembled, her eyes welled with tears, and the weight of years spent together seemed to pour out in a single, heartbreaking goodbye. It wasn't just a farewell between two public figures, it was the closing of a story millions had followed and cherished. Those close to the situation described the moment as incredibly difficult for Ruth. After years of partnership both on screen and off, saying goodbye was never going to be easy. The shared memories, the laughter, the struggles, and the triumphs all came rushing back, making it impossible to keep emotions at bay. For Ruth, this wasn't about drama or headlines. It was about grief for what once was and the painful acceptance of change. Fans watching the moment unfold were deeply moved. Social media quickly filled with messages of support, love, and sorrow. Viewers spoke about growing up watching Ruth and Eamonn together, feeling as though they were part of their own families. Many admitted the farewell felt personal, as if they too were losing something familiar and comforting. The emotional connection between the couple and their audience made the moment even more devastating. Eamonn Holmes, too, has faced his own struggles in recent years, including ongoing health challenges that have kept him in the public eye for reasons far removed from his career highs. Against this backdrop, Ruth's emotional goodbye felt heavier, layered with concern, compassion, and the shared history that doesn't simply disappear when paths diverge. The farewell was filled with neither bitterness nor blame, but rather with respect and sadness for a love that had run its course. What made the moment so powerful was its authenticity. Ruth didn't attempt to hide her feelings or gloss over the pain. She allowed herself to be vulnerable, reminding viewers that even those who seem strong and polished on television are still human at heart. Her tears spoke volumes of love, loss, and the difficulty of letting go when so much life has been shared. Many fans praised Ruth for her dignity and grace during such an emotional time. In an era where personal struggles are often sensationalized, her quiet honesty stood out. She didn't seek sympathy, yet it came flooding in. Messages poured in thanking her for being real, for showing that endings can be painful without being cruel, and that heartbreak doesn't always come with anger. Sometimes it comes with tears and silence. The farewell also sparked reflection among viewers about love, commitment, and the unpredictable nature of life. Relationships evolve, circumstances change, and even the strongest bonds can be tested in ways no one anticipates. Ruth and Eamonn's journey served as a reminder that behind every public smile is a private story, often far more complex than anyone realizes. As Ruth moves forward, fans continue to rally around her, offering encouragement and unwavering support. Many have expressed hope that both she and Eamonn will find peace, healing, and happiness in the next chapter of their lives, even if that chapter looks very different from the one they shared together. Ruth Langsford's tearful goodbye wasn't just a moment, it was a collective emotional experience. It reminded everyone watching that love leaves a mark, even when it ends, and that some goodbyes are so heavy because of how much they once meant. For fans, the farewell truly broke hearts, not because it was tragic, but because it was painfully real.